Yes, yes, another season underway, and we just don't know what it's going to bring forward, do we?
No, we certainly don't. We got off to an absolutely cracking start. First two home games, 6 points. Couldn't have asked for more, and then the wheels have fallen off, or seem to.
Well, I think no one knew how it was going to start, and to win those first two matches was brilliant, and everybody was very, very pleased, and obviously we'd like that to have continued. But football being as it is, you get things happen, mainly, without making excuses, it's the injuries the club has suffered. There's been a lot of injuries to key players. We can bring players in, but if they're not good enough in that position, you are going to suffer. And unfortunately that's what's happened. I mean, we've played some good football at times, but there again we haven't managed to just get the right thing at the end of it, and we've suffered some losses. But I'm confident about the future. I think Peter Nott and Steve Nolan, and now we've got Heidi on, I think they'll be fine. I think this is a bedding in period. We bedded in at the end of last season. Pity we couldn't have carried on with that. We'd have probably been doing well. But now it's back to basics. We're on our way again. He's making changes, which you would expect him to do.
Yes, of course.
And the club fully supports what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all basically really down to whatever the club can provide. We are in the process of providing more secure medical system within the club to get these players back from injury. We've discussed that. We've got David Chapman-Jones now, who's going to help us, and all this sort of thing will help to get Whitstable back on course.
Yes, it's often the work that goes on behind the scenes that the supporters and others don't see. All the hard work, like the pitch, for instance. I mean, we've got an FA Cup youth game going on out there. The pitch looks absolutely perfect, and that's a lot of hard work, isn't it?
It is indeed, but we do this. I mean, we take it in our stride. We've been doing it for long enough, and the only thing missing at this football club is the results from perhaps the first team. All right, the reserves can win and the juniors can win, but it doesn't mean much to us, does it, or the supporters, if the first team's not winning. No, I can assure everybody, and they know me, we will do what we're doing and carry on doing it, and hopefully this year we have come to a stage where we really should be starting to push on up the league. Yeah,
we're 5 years now in the Ryman, and we've had almost like a perennial battle towards the end of the season, haven't we?
I couldn't agree more. You could write the script, really, couldn't you?
Yep.
It wasn't our wish to get rid of the couple of previous managers we had in the Ryman, but I think they were learning like we've all been learning. And most of the clubs, unless they've got unlimited budget, and this is what we get back to,
yeah.
I mean, you and I could quite easily probably get near the top if you had unlimited budget.
Oh, absolutely.
Because all you do is go out, seek the good players, sign them up, push them on the pitch.
Yep.
But Whitstable can't do that.
No, we can't.
And we strive to provide the supporters with some decent football, and they're very knowledgeable, these Whitstable fans, and they, they love their football. And when the club's playing well and doing well, they're there.
Well, even last year, when as we've alluded to, we didn't have the best of seasons again. Support-wise, we were about the 5th or 6th best supported club in the Ryman South. The support is there, Joe, isn't it?
Well, and we've always said that, Tony, that people loved their football club at Whitstable.
Yep.
I mean, if we could get some near the top, which is what we're all trying to do.
Yep.
I think we could get 500 people a week.
Yeah, I agree.
And that would help the club immensely.
Yeah.
Because we do need their loyalty, and we do get it.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say to everybody through your interview the fact that we do appreciate immensely that you come every week. Sometimes I'd like to say sorry individually to you all, but I can't.
Yeah.
And you're back again, and hopefully that we've only got 5-6 matches already played. We've got another 30 odd to play. So.
Yeah.
I'm hoping if you interview me at the end of the season, I'll show a smile on my face, and we'll be perhaps second or third.
That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Just to finish up, just a word or two about a couple of players. Now, you must have been delighted with the way that Stuart Vahid's come back to us. He's been an inspiration, hasn't he?
Well, Stuart, I was a fan of Stuart's last season because I always felt that when we signed him, it was a good signing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, through one or two situations, and Ramsgate, he was a Ramsgate lad, and it's always the case may happen that they do go back to the other club. But he's come back to us, and if we can get a striker with him, which I know we're trying to do, and we've got a couple of injured players coming back, I'm sure Stuart will shine even more. Yeah.
Any news on Mooney at all? How's he? And
well, as I understand from the medical people that's ongoing. They're taking care of it, and hopefully that won't be too long. But we're in the process.
Yeah, because you talk about injuries, and if we sat here, the pair of us, we could rattle off half a dozen names at least where we've had players unavailable, and it must drive Peter mad each week.
Well, who'd be a football manager?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's bad enough being a chairman, but I would like to be a manager, although I think I could do it, but don't quote me on that.
I know you do.
An interview. But no, seriously, it is a thankless task. Everybody wants to be your friend when you're winning matches.
Yeah, it does.
But when you're losing, everybody's against you.
Yeah, that's true.
And at Whitstable, although we have changed a few managers, it's been because we've really had to stay in the league.
Yeah, definitely.
But we've 100% faith in Peter, and we just hope that he's going to bring us a success.
Well, I'm sure he is, Joe. And
yeah.
Pleasure to talk to you, mate, and enjoyed it. And I don't think we should leave it so long before we do this again, and you can tell everybody how you feel.
Update you,
yeah, and I'll let Peter know that you're going to be the manager, right?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you.